Welcome to Literary Scapes. Join us as we journey through the pages of remarkable books, exploring the art of storytelling, author insights, and the magic of literature. From classics to contemporary masterpieces, we'll dive into the world of words and discover new perspectives one page at a time. This is hosted by Mercifel Tabayoyong, BSc English 3 from Pangasinan State University, Asingan Campus. Now, let's have the summary of Life of Pi by Yann Martel. Life of Pi tells the story of a young Indian boy who grows up in a zoo and loves exploring different religions. When his family decides to move to Canada, the cargo ship they are traveling on sinks during a massive storm in the Pacific Ocean. Pi is the only human survivor, but he is not alone. He finds himself stuck on a small lifeboat with a fierce Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. For 227 days, Pi must use his knowledge of animals and his deep faith to survive hunger, thirst, and the constant threat of the tiger. He eventually reaches the land in Mexico, but the tiger disappears into the jungle without saying goodbye. When officials doubt his amazing story, Pi tells a second, much darker version where the animals are actually people, leaving the reader to decide which better story they choose to believe. Now, let's have the analysis of the story. From a psychological look, the story is actually about how a boy's mind copes with something very terrible. When Pi is stranded, the terrifying Bengal tiger unleashes Pi's own dark or savage self to survive the horror of the shipwreck. The tale is an example of psychological defense. It is the mind's way of creating bearable reality to protect itself from a truth that is too traumatic to face.